as a working American, which is kind of hard to say for a lot of you lazy fucking pieces of shit anymore. I probably shouldn't swear so much, but I'm actually pretty pissed off. I was at work today, and then I got a notification saying that the new Metroid Dread was coming out, and I was super excited, really happy about it for the first time in a while. Excited for a game, because I don't get excited about new games very often anymore, because a lot of new games suck, in my opinion, and they're also the same shit over and over again. But I saw the trailer for Metroid Dread and I was at work. Only had a few minutes to watch it because I was busy, and it was near the end of the day of my break or whatever, so I went to watch it, loved it, and I was like, okay, I'm excited. Well, I get home after a long day, and I see that, oh, there's amiibos for it, so I was really fucking excited. I was like, oh, cool, amiibos, like, I collect those. I have a bunch of them sitting over there, and I've been buying all the new ones whenever they come out. I don't sell them, I collect them, because I'm not a piece of shit like these people. This is my problem with everything right now. And this is my problem with you lazy fuckbags who sit at home and do nothing but scalp shit anymore. You guys are pieces of shit, and you guys piss me off more than anything else in this world right now. And I know what you're thinking, or some people are thinking. It's like just a toy or just a thing or whatever. That's not the fucking point. The point is that pre-order started 7 hours ago, if that. Less, well, give or take, it doesn't matter. 7 hours ago, sold out on Target, and I think... not Amazon yet, because they haven't listed it, thank Christ, because I might be able to get one at this point, sometime tomorrow, who knows. But GameStop also said out of stock. So these are selling out because these assholes right here are sitting here buying multiple ones and selling them online, like the pieces of shit that they are. Just like they do with PlayStations. Like I said, I'm just mad and I'm ranting, and this anger will not end for at least another 20-30 minutes probably, give or take. I'm not sure how to do it. Let me go to here, let me open up a new window. Let me go to Twitch real quick. All right, hold on. This rant will fucking continue, because this isn't just about this. This is about everything that makes me mad
sure
about what's been happening in our fucking world since this shit's been going on.
You are.
And it's just infuriating, and it just makes me more mad than anything else. Like, it's been a long time coming, and this rant will probably get me in trouble because I'm probably gonna swear a lot and call people a bunch of fucking names, but fuck them, I hate you, you're fucking pieces of shit. God damn it, I'm furious. Back to my fucking angry rant. So... yeah, it's been less than fucking 7 hours, and this shit is already sold out in some places, and people are already scalping them like the fucks they are. Like, this is ridiculous. I'm not even gonna hide their names, their usernames on eBay, because fuck them, I don't fucking care at this point. But let's see here. This guy's got it listed for $80, right? 5 sold in 1 hour. Are you fucking kidding me? What's his name? Hold on. Let me go. God damn it. I'm used to doing this on my phone. I do not use eBay on the computer. Who still uses eBay on the computer? Oh, this guy. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. You're a piece of shit. There. I fucking hate him. Don't care what he's about. But yeah, this is the thing. Like, they have all these listings for these, and it's on pre-order. It doesn't come out until October 8th, I do believe, with the game that comes out. Already, look at this. Multiple pages of this shit. Almost gone. Pre-order. Confirmed. Sold out. Like, it's so fucking ridiculous. Oh, and we're not even to this part yet. Like, this is what pisses me off even more. But we're not to that part yet, so give me a minute. But yeah, it's fucking ridiculous how not only are they doing this, but people are buying them. Why are you fucking idiots buying these? Like, do not pay triple or double the cost of what these are. Just let them hold on to them forever, because they can go fuck themselves. Like, look at that. $2 for shit. Like, that's... go fuck yourself. Like, that's fucking ridiculous. I can't imagine, like, how shitty... people are bidding on this right now. Like, stop buying their shit. Like, for the love of God, stop it. You're just perpetuating the cycle. Like, you're making it worse. If you just don't buy this shit from these pieces of fucking shit and just, like, let it go, then they wouldn't do this. If they don't make money for them, they won't do it anymore. But people keep buying the shit from them, and it drives me up a fucking wall. Like, there's no need for this type of behavior to keep happening. These motherfuckers need to go back to work or get a fucking job in the first place. Like, stop scalping shit trying to make a living. Go get a fucking job. Like, it's not hard to survive in this country. It's just... it's just boggling to me, like, how this shit just keeps happening. And it's not even just with amiibos or with this in general. Like, it's with everything that anyone collects ever. Anytime anyone likes something and collects it, these assholes come in and ruin the hobby for anyone else. Like, I literally just... Oh, God damn it, I have to point this down. I slam my desk. Literally, people like me just collect them. Like, I like the way they look on my shelf. Like, I have a bunch of stuff like that. Like, look at all my stuff I have. This is, like, not even all of my collection of things. I don't keep extras. I buy what I want and then keep it. I don't sell it later. I don't try to... whatever. I just keep the things I have that I want to collect because it's appealing to me. It's something I like, and I like to support the companies that make the things I like. By buying from Scalpers and by supporting these pieces of shit who need to get a fucking job, by the way, I'll say that again and again and again, because first off, everyone's fucking hiring right now in this country. I'm not sure about everywhere else, obviously, but I know in our area, we need help everywhere. But instead, these people are sitting on their fat fucking asses and sitting here scalping shit like the pieces of shit they are. Like, they probably, and this is my assumption, they sit at home all day and find things to scalp, and that's all they fucking do because they're fucking losers. Like, if you're doing this, you're a fucking loser. You're a piece of shit. Go get a fucking job. Or move out of your mom's fucking basement, because that's probably what you do too, you pieces of shit. Like, it's fucking ridiculous to me. Like, look at this. I don't know how much this was selling. I don't even know how much this was going for, to be honest. I never got a chance to even see it, like, for sale wise. And it's just one of those things where it's like, obviously, and like what Cheek said, the people that are buying from them are also a big issue. Like, the issue would end if they would do that, or if eBay would stop letting them do this shit. It would be fine. But look at this. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that this didn't cost $218. Let me look on eBay, or not on eBay. That's what we're doing now, and see how much this was retailing for. Because I guarantee you it wasn't that fucking much. And I didn't, like I said, didn't even get a chance to see how much it was selling for because it was already gone. Like, that is so fucking ridiculous to me. Like, Target, $89 fucking dollars. Are you kidding me? Southern Sales 501, you piece of shit. Like, look at how much of a markup that is. All it is a steelbook case, an art book, and 5 fucking art cards. That's all it is. Nothing crazy. But for someone like me who loves the series in general, I would love to have this in my collection, just to have it. But instead, we have pieces of shit like this, buying it and then reselling it. And the sad part is, I guarantee you there's probably pages and pages. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. These pieces of shit pre-ordered it and are holding on to it. That was from GameStop, so I can't even get my pre-order from GameStop. Even though I would personally go in the store to do it, because that's what I like to do, because it's, for me, it was always one of those things where it's like, if I go in there and pre-order it, then that's one for me. Like, that one copy that I bought for me is mine. Like, I have what I wanted, and since I have to go in person, since I'm one person buying it and I can only have one shipped to my address, like, then that would be it. But look at this. They know what they're doing. They've been doing this for months now, if not a year, because of COVID. This all it was already worse. It was already bad before COVID, but it got worse because of COVID. You have all these fucking assholes not working, sitting at home on their asses, just looking to buy things and resell it. And again, that's fine. If you buy something and it goes up in value later, that is okay with me. I have no problem with that. If I, like my Turtles figures, I don't do pre-orders for them. I just buy them when I find them in the store. I've never sold them before because, like I said, everything I buy, I keep. Sometimes I'll give it to my nephew or give it to someone else. Like, hey, if they want this, I don't want it anymore. That's what I do. But if you bought something and a year from now it goes up in value, completely okay with that. You know, things go up and down, obviously. Could go down, could go up. This pre-order has been available for less than 7 hours, and these people took advantage of that. They're sitting at home on their fat fucking asses buying this shit and then reselling it like the pieces of shit all these people are pieces of shit. They didn't do this to, oh, we're going to help someone get their pre-order, because look how much it's selling for. Like, this is the type of behavior that needs to stop. These pieces of shit need to fucking die or need to fucking just get off eBay. And I'm not holding back at all at this point. I don't care if this gets deleted. I don't care if I lose the channel, because I fucking obviously just don't give a fuck anymore. But like these pieces of shit, like this is what they do now. And it's been out of hand, and it's getting worse and worse and worse. And the only way I can see to fix this is if eBay starts, like, you could not blatantly be scalping more than on this item right now. These are literally pre-orders. This doesn't come out. This isn't out. This doesn't come out for 4 more months. These are, or for less than 4 months. In less than 4 months, these are literally pre-orders. So like they purposely went out of their way, did this, and then within the hour, we're like, I'm going to make some money. I'm going to sell it online. And a lot of these people have more than one. 3 available. This one's only got 1. Still a piece of shit, but he's only got 1. Southern Sales, that one, fuck you. That one person only has 1. So some of these people do only have 1. Which, again, wouldn't bug me if you weren't selling it for like double what it's worth right off the bat. You're doing it on purpose because you're a fucking piece of shit. Cannot stress that enough. Go fuck yourself. And it's so ridiculous to me that eBay lets this type of shit happen. Like, this would be such an easy fix for them at this point. Like, if in the sad part is like, I don't know what you can and can't. Normally, you can't tell people what they can and can't sell. I get that. But this is a pre-order for something. Like, you're literally just being a bunch of greedy bastards trying to pay your bills that you have because you're probably not working. Again, get a fucking job, you fucking losers. But this is like what I'm tired of. I'm so tired of seeing this shit. And again, this isn't just about this in general. This started because this rant started because I saw this today and I was immediately pissed off. But the reason why I'm so mad about this now is because it has not stopped. And it's not going to stop unless people stop buying it from these fucking worthless sacks of shit. Because that's what these people are. These people are trash people. They're garbage. If you're doing this, you're a garbage person. And I think that you should have your shit pulled and your account banned for good. And every time you try to make one, it should just, and anytime you try to do this shit, happens again. Because it gets a little bit harder to sell things if you have no, like, look at this. This person has 1,177 sales. Imagine if they were like, fuck you, your account's gone, and they deleted it. All their sales were gone, their 99% positivity was gone. It would make selling things for them harder. And so they wouldn't be able to do this as easily. So if Nintendo or eBay or anyone would like to start doing that, I would be fucking thrilled, but I know they won't because they're greedy. And they don't care. They made their sales. It helps. These companies are making their sales regardless. Doesn't matter. They obviously do not care about us as a consumer. They don't care about the fans, and they don't care about the people who would appreciate these things that they made. Like, this may not seem like much to most of you people, but I love steelbooks, first off. I don't have a lot of them. And on the Switch in general, you don't see a lot of them without paying, like, I think they do this one company who does, like, a few of them a year. They do, like, a few of these special limited runs of things. And that's different, too, because that's a separate thing doing this for fans, hardcore fans of it. Like, they're like, hey, we know you'd like to have a physical nice copy of this game that's digital only. Here it is, you know, here's your chance to buy it. And a lot of times that stuff doesn't sell out and get scalped. It just gets bought. And yeah, like what Sheik said, selling out of a pre-order is an interesting concept if you think about it. It's a shitty concept because the whole point of a pre-order is supposed to be like, okay, how many do we have to make? If we sell out of them, then we should make more. And that might happen. I will give them the benefit of a doubt for now that they may have seen what happened and we're like, okay, we're going to make more of these. That's fine. And actually, that's better because, you know, you flood the market with them. And these scalping assholes won't know the difference. They're fucking stupid. I mean, they're obviously all inbred fucks whose mom and dad are probably related, you know. That's how they work because they're obviously pieces of shit. But, yeah, that's where I stand on that. And, like, if we look at other shit, too, like I said, my thing with this is it's not just this, it's everything. Look at this. If you don't see a problem with this as a company of what you're selling, then you're fucking stupid, and you obviously don't know what you're doing running a company, and you should just give it up because you're a piece of shit. I mean, look, how long has the PlayStation 5 been out? It's been fucking months now, and I get it. There's supposedly, and I use the word supposedly because you can't trust people, you can't trust companies in general anyway. Supposedly there's a shortage of chips and stuff like that to make a PS5. Understandable because of what happened with the world last year and this year, I guess. I completely understand that. But, like, look at these people. Look at how greedy these fucking people are. And it's such a simple thing to where if there's a shortage on an item like this, don't let them list it anymore. Because if you don't let them list it anymore, then they're fucking stuck with it, or they have to sell it locally. And when people have to sell shit locally, bad things can happen, which I'm okay with at this point because they're pieces of shit. If something bad happens to you because you're trying to scalp something, you're a piece of shit, and I hope you get what you deserve because that's what you are to me. You are a fucking piece of shit. $1,400 fucking dollars for a goddamn PS. Who pays that? Who in their right mind would pay that and be okay with that? $850. Again, like, if it's for a little bit above price because of shipping, fine, I get it. Shipping costs and stuff like that, but these people are literally just doing this because they're pieces of shit and they have no fucking lives and they don't fucking work. These people are fucking garbage and they need to go get a fucking job. Like, I cannot stress this enough. As a human being, you should be disappointed in yourself for being this piece of shit. Because that's what these people are. They're pieces of shit, and that's all they're ever going to be. Don't have kids if you're doing this. Please. Like, do us all a favor. Just stop having kids because there should be less of your fucking genes in this world. Like, you're obviously incapable of being an adult. Like, that's where I'm at on this. Like I said, this needs to stop. And with everything and the sad part is, I'm not even looking to buy a PlayStation. I have my PC and my Switch. I'm A-okay with having just a PC and a Switch. Never even thought about buying a PlayStation 5. The only time I thought about it was when Demon's Souls came out, because I was excited for that and I want to play it. But then I was like, I'm not going to buy a system for one game. I refuse to do that. I will buy a system for multiple games if I'm interested in it. But yeah, not interested in buying a system for this. So this isn't my battle. This PlayStation 5 shit isn't. But this is just another example of like people being pieces of shit. And you know that these people have been selling that. Like, look at that. Like, look at how many some of these people are selling. If you don't see an issue with what's happening now, then go fuck yourself, because you're obviously stupid. And the sad part is, like, it's like that with everything. Like, hold on, I'm gonna butcher this. Look at this. This was a pre-order, and it's not as bad as it was. Granted, it's still pretty bad. Like, and this was how it was before it came out. Like, this is something I wanted. I didn't get the pre-order because I didn't want to pay extra, because NECA was charging extra for shipping because they're assholes. By the way, I'm calling them out too at this point because you guys do the same shit. But like, look at this. Like, this was $80, and then it had like, for me it was gonna be $20 in shipping, and I was like, that's a little much for two toys that I like, but I'm not gonna pay that much for. But look at this. Like, $80, and people are like, I'm scalping them, I'm selling them. Like, I bought more than one pre-order, so I'm just going to sell them online like a douchebag. Like, this is the type of behavior we're sitting here letting happen. So this started with the amiibos and stuff. It's happened before, but it started with the Legend of Zelda ones 2 or 3 weeks ago now. And now it's happening with these too. Sorry, these aren't even the amiibos. It's starting with, but you know what I mean. It's starting with these two. Like, look, this guy sold 6 of these. Like, go fuck yourself. Like, you're a piece of shit. But anyway, yeah. I missed the beginning. What are you mad about? God damn it. I'm mad about a lot of things. I'm mad about me not... My rage. So much. I'm mad because something came out. It got announced today, and Cheek told me to come and say that. God damn it. I don't want to do the rant again. Like, this will be the number 3 for me. Alright, Finn, are you going to listen to it or not? If you're going to listen to it, I will say it again. I will go through this rant one more time, because I just get madder. Like, I'm working on pure rage right now. I've just been mad for mad for an hour now. Like, straight up just mad for an hour. Mad at everything. Mad at the world. Tired of it. I'm on the toilet for the next... okay. I got a 7-minute rant for you. Wiping included. So, basically what happened is today, while at work, unlike these fucking pieces of shit, because they obviously don't work, they're pieces of shit, and they probably live in their mom's basements, this pre-order came out today. And within probably minutes. I didn't even look to see how long I had because I was at work, obviously, and I don't have time to sit on my phone and sit there and pre-order stuff. Within probably an hour, I'll say, the pre-orders were gone for these. The pre-order for this was $40. People are trying to double their money, if not get more for these, is what happened. And these are pre-orders, Fent. They're not out yet. They won't come out until October 8th. And people are already reselling them on eBay. People are selling pre-orders for something that's not out yet on eBay. That's my problem. That's why I'm pissed off. I want this in the special edition because I'm a fan and I like Amiibos. God damn it. Anyway, let me finish this now. I'll explain the Amiibo thing just to make sure. I assume everyone knows what this is by now, but with the PlayStation 4 rant and everything else, PlayStation 5 rant and everything else, I don't know. What are they, action figures? Okay, God damn it, Finn. I'll just explain it now. Alright, here's my example. My example one. This is Banjo. So it's just a little figure for the Switch. And for the most part, they do little things in certain games. And this one, for instance, is for Super Smash. If you scan it, it'll let you create a custom a character or CPU fighter and stuff, whatever. Not the big thing with this. But basically it's a little figure. And if anyone who personally knows me knows I collect a lot of figures. Like this, like I said, this is like not even half. I have the other half in my, well, this might be half. I'm not sure. Anyway, I have more in my bedroom because I just collect them. I love these. I love statues, figures, amiibos, and stuff like that. But that's what this is. They announced it today, and then people just immediately started reselling them on eBay, and it's just shitty to me. Like, I can't get something that I love to collect because people like these assholes bought them out and then immediately started reselling them. Immediately. Like, they didn't even give it, like, a full day to start reselling these on eBay. They gave it, like, hours, if that. So, like, you're telling me that, like, I can't get my pre-order for something that I truly love because of pieces of shit like this. Like, look at this. If this doesn't, like, show you that there's something wrong with Scalpers and the lazy Americans, I'm assuming they're American at this point. Could be anywhere. There's probably some other lazy pieces of shit from other well, no, not probably. There is. Lazy people are everywhere. Here's my problem, though. You have all these listings for this. All these pre-orders being sold. Is it bots? They all have the same description. It might be bots. I don't know. It's either bots or I don't know. I want to say no. I mean, they probably bought them using bots, yes, because that's how everyone does everything. Bots are like, just think of it as a way to buy large quantities of things that you're only supposed to buy one of. So, PlayStations, for instance, the new Xbox, new PlayStations, anything that has a limit of one per customer, bots you can buy multiples of and still get your product. But yeah, my guess is these are probably a lot of bots and shit. And the part that frustrates me is there's simple solutions for this, which is A, don't let people do it online anymore. Make them do it in person, first off. And for those of you saying, oh, what about the people that can't go anywhere? You can go somewhere. If you can't go somewhere to pre-order something, then you probably live in the middle of butt fucking nowhere anywhere, and you should probably move somewhere else, because if you have to drive 2 hours to pre-order something or to go to a store or something, then you probably don't know about the shit anyway, more than likely. So, not the point. But they need to make it to where you have to do this shit in person, and then it's one per account, one per address. Real fucking simple. That would stop all this shit. And that's how it almost used to be in a way, because at GameStop, whenever I go there and pre-order an amiibo, a game, or whatever, it's almost always one per account. And then that takes care of it, because you can't sit there and open up a bunch of accounts if you go into a store and buy it, like, in person. Are you 7 minutes up? Yeah, Fent, you still shitting, buddy? I don't even know if it's been 7 minutes. I just know it's been a few, but that's basically it. Like, I just don't... Just wives. Okay, cool. But this is my issue. This is going to be my issue, because I'm not going to stop with this type of shit. My goal would be to for eBay to let people start to report this type of shit, and then, like, someone look at it and be like, okay, like, this is clearly, scalpers or bots, and then just delete it. You know what, fan? That means a lot to me. I'm glad that you're sorry for my trouble. I'm sorry for your troubles. Hunt them down. Fight the power. That's a lot of people to hunt down, Fent. I don't think I could do it. Probably had to take some days off work. And on top of that, I don't think I'd get very far. I'd be like, who are you? Tonight we rise. But no, like that's why I'm mad. I'm mad because, and again, like people are like, oh, it's just a toy, it's just whatever. It's like, if you collect things and like to collect things, then obviously, like this is like my hobby. And this is something I enjoy doing. I enjoy having like a collection of things. Like this, it's almost like an obsession at times where it's like I love to collect collectibles, things I enjoy. It can be anything, and it's not. And this isn't just for video game stuff. This is for anything. Oh God, jeez, I can't threaten people's lives on here, bud. But I can call them pieces of shit though. I think. Well, maybe not. If I get banned, I get banned. Whatever. I don't care anymore. But this is not, and again, this isn't just about things that I like. This is things that everybody likes. If you collect things and people are just doing this type of shit, then it sucks. And it ruins the things that you love to do also. If I were into sports and they made a figure of, I don't know, God, give me an example, one of you two, please. Someone current that's popular, that's not LeBron. Don't like that, man. But anyway, like if same thing with sports, same thing with anything. Like if there's something that you like that you can buy something that you would appreciate and keep forever, or at least like pass down or whatever, then you should be able to get it without having to deal with bots or with resellers and scalpers. Michael Jordan, yeah, I don't know why I couldn't think of Michael Jordan. That's sad, but yeah, like, and again, like I understand if they sold out because people like it, like. I would completely understand. I'd be like, oh, that sucks, but I just didn't get to it in time. These people literally didn't even wait a day before they started scalping these. And they're selling. Muggsy Bogues. He was a little man, Fent, but he had a heart. He had a big old heart. He did what he could. He was a natural-born fucking basketball player. Brian Scalabrine? I don't know who that is. Cheek. Charles Barkley. Yeah, there we go. That's the name. Imagine they made a Charles Barkley statue, and you were a huge Barkley fan. Mike Dumley. I don't know who that is either. Anyway, that's basically my rant for the most part. I could get mad and angry, and get angry and madder, and just rant all night at this point, and it would be hours long, but it's not going to solve anything. These companies don't care. They don't care about the fans. They don't care about us. They only care about making their sales. They got their fucking sales. With his ass and gut hanging out. I'd still buy that fucking figure. I bet this is Barkley. Doesn't matter if you disrespect him or not. He doesn't care. He's Barkley. But no, this, like I said, I'm not as angry as I was when I first started, but I'm still annoyed, and I hope that I can get my hands on these two things, but I sincerely doubt I will, and I'm not paying extra for it. You guys can go fuck yourselves, scalpers. Like, all of you can go fuck yourselves, and I hope something terrible happens to all of you. I'm not going to get specific with what I hope happens. I just hope something terrible happens because this is ridiculous. Do your best. This buddy says that's dude. If they made a Charles Barkley like little thing of him sitting at his desk, and it had either the that's terrible or the guaranteed button, like where it hits that and then he says guaranteed and then he does the yell. I would buy that in a heartbeat. I would have that in my collection. Charge me whatever you want. I will buy it. I don't have a Barkley impression, Fent, but you two are getting me all like the anger. You're making the anger subside, and it's good, but it's not good for a rant. But yeah, that's all I got. Like this, like I said, this is the type of shit that just frustrates me to no end. Like, when fans of something can't buy the things that fans would buy because of scalpers. Scalpers, you're the scum of the earth. And just because COVID happened doesn't mean you don't have to go back to work. You should have to work to survive. And you probably do, because I can't imagine you paying your bills with $40 or $50 or $100. Like, you're obviously still barely surviving if that's the case. I hope you don't survive, personally. I hope you start to get to the point where you have to, like, get a job and start working again, like the pieces of shit you are. But, yeah, that's all I got, I guess. And I will be posting this everywhere at some point in time, and people will probably be like, "Oh, look, this idiot's mad," or whatever. Whatever, I don't care. If that happens, it happens. I just hope that... I hope this shows people that you shouldn't support this behavior. Like, I think that's all I care about at the end of the day, is like, I just don't want this type of behavior supported. If you stop buying from scalpers, they will stop. The problem is you have people who will do whatever they need to do to get what they want. And that's the biggest problem. The scalpers are they're the issue, but the people buying it are also an issue too. And I refuse. If I can't get this Amiibo 2-pack, whatever. For the normal price, I'm not doing it. Like, go fuck yourself. I'm not paying 80 double. Like, you can go fuck yourself. Like I said, I hope you can't have kids, because I don't want you breeding anymore. Like, I just don't. But yeah, how long of a rant? That was 35 minutes. A 35-minute rant about nothing, because it's not going to solve anything. I know this isn't going to solve anything, but it felt good to get this all out of my body, because I was heated when I got home. Like, when I went from being excited and happy to just pure rage. And it's funny because, like, I don't have a lot of pure rage. It's usually just like, I'll get mad, I'll get upset, I'll get annoyed. It takes a special kind of scumbag to get me to pure unadulterated rage, where, like, I don't want to hear anything. Okay, but yeah, this is the bottom line. This is what needs to happen. People need to stop buying it. Stop buying PlayStation 5s from eBay. First off, you shouldn't have done that in the first place. Go pay your fucking bills. If you can afford to pay $1,200 for a PlayStation, you can afford to pay other things to get other things done to your home if you have a home. I assume a lot of you probably live at home with your parents. Which, if you're in college, you can live at home. Like, completely understand. The problem I have is 20-some-year-olds, not deadbeats, who don't work and live at home in their mom's basements. You're the scumbags and pieces of shit of this world. And you probably also have 5 kids with fucking whatever. You know what? That's another rant. That rant will come another day. Because I could do this for hours. I could just start babbling and rambling and just ranting and being angry. Like, I was already about to be done with this, and I've already gone on for an extra few minutes because I'm angry. And I'm smacking my desk. I don't know why. But hold on, let me check my phone. My brother just sent me... he said Metroid looks good. Too bad he can't get the special edition. Or the Amiibos, but... Yeah. What's your views on Biden? That's another rant for another day. And the sad part is, like, I don't like anymore. I'm kind of done with politics and stuff. Like, I've had enough. I want to live a simple, quiet life in my home. I live a simple existence. All I do is I collect things, I pay my bills, and I go home, and I work and I go home. That's it. I don't go out and party. I do my thing. But scalpers affect someone who doesn't do anything like me. Like I said, I literally go to work, go home, and do not, like, play games or whatever. You know, just do normal things. And, like, they're affecting me, and it's frustrating. Yeah, and the sad part is you two know what you could say, and you two know what topics to bring up that would get me, like, heated again. But I'm out of anger today. I'm out. Like, it's subsided. I can see again. The blind rage is gone. But anyway, thanks for watching, I guess, and thanks for egging me on. Because unlike you fuckers, I work. Because I can sit at work and fester and just be mad. And that's what I do best, is just be angry, just sitting there, just thinking. Like, I'm not mad at anyone in particular. I'm just mad at things. Because I don't know who's responsible for things. I just know people piss me off. But anyway, thanks for watching.